Morning trendsetters, here I am. This is it. This is my follow-up review on the Lowrider ST, aka Warlock. I'm going to find myself a good stretch of road here this morning for you and see how this little baby goes. But I've had a few runs on this now, and I've got a pretty good idea of how she goes. But I'll film what we're doing today, and you know, you can have a bit of a look yourself and a bit of a judge. Anyone that's on the fence about buying one of these, I'd be saying this has got to be seriously in the mix.
Strange what this will make foolish
Okay, here we are guys, one of my favourite spots. Ah, yes, 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 that's all I can say. Okay trendsetters, well that was just a mountain of fun. And I just love this bike. Let's just go over a few things quickly, and I'll tell you what I've done to this again for those of you that haven't seen my earlier video. So we've got some 13-inch T-bars from Dominator Industries. I've put a set of mirrors on this. I've changed the mid controls to forward controls, and I've just done this week. I did have the big wide heavy breather. It was definitely an obstruction to my leg, and I've changed that, and I thought that was one of the least important things to do, and it's made the most difference out of anything. My slip-on pipes, S&S, all standard, sound great note guys, not too loud if you get on it, and it sounds really good. The pad for my seat, the Saddleman seat, I've had a lot of questions about this. So that seat guys, I just got, we call them motor trimmers here in Sydney, an upholsterer, car upholsterer made that up for me in lieu of re-trimming a seat or changing to pull back risers and things, just to push me a bit further forward. This is a zipper underneath, and you can adjust that pad inside, and it just velcros around the back of the seat. 300 bucks, well worth it. the number plate laydown, Moons MC on the tail light. Just a nice package. So where's this bike sit? Wow, this is the best all-round Harley I've ever ridden. Power to weight, handling, everything. It's just a lovely bike. Is it a all-day or cross-country tourer? No. Can you punt out 400 or 500 Ks easily? Absolutely. I'd probably look at different seats. The Saddleman's not too bad, but there's probably better touring seats if you want to do that. But you can do your mid-touring 600-800 K days on that quite easily. The bike's really equipped well. The more I ride it, the more I love it. I've got 2,500 Ks on the bike now, and I don't have a bad thing to say about it. I really don't. And if it's on your radar, go and ride one. Just think about the things you might want to change while you're riding at the risers, where the foot pegs are, all those kind of things, because that'll come into the mix. Like I'm a shorter rider, so I've set it all up for me. I would imagine that some people will jump on that bike and not necessarily like the way I've got it set up. But that's just the fine tuning that everyone does with everything. But best bang for buck, that bike is so much fucking fun. It's the most fun Harley I've ever owned. I'd even say, might upset a few people here, but I've owned a V-Rod, and I think with the handling and the power, that's more fun than a V-Rod, that bike, because you can actually hook it into the corners and you don't have to worry about scraping or anything. And I can push that bike as hard as I can ride. So I think you have to be careful not to tempt fate. Really, it's one of those bikes where you can get on it, and it compensates for a lot of things, and makes you feel like you're a better rider than what you are. Not saying that I'm a bad rider, I'm amazing, but you just be cognizant of the fact that it's almost a false sense of security in some ways. So take it easy, enjoy the ride. An absolute monster of a machine. Lives up to the name Warlock. Will it put a spell over you and win you over? I guarantee it. Give it a minute. Like anything, I always say, people jump on bikes and try and make a decision on just riding a bike even for an hour. It takes you a while to get used to something, the characteristics, how you ride it. You're never going to be disappointed. If you want an all-round bike, this is the best bike in the Harley stable at the moment. All the ST range are knockout, bang for bucks. Great base platforms just to set up for the sports touring, and this lowrider is right at the top of the heap. No question there. Handles like an absolute titan, and the power, because the bike's so light, is amazing. You don't have to do anything to it. As I said, just slip-ons on mine, and I'm loving this bike. So that's about it for me. Get out there, ride. If you're looking at the lowrider S3, pull your credit card out and slap some money down on it, because you'll ride it till the wheels fall off and then some, and you'll come home with the biggest grin on your face ever. Everyone have a great Christmas. Good talking to you. Thanks for watching my videos. Subscribe, because I'm the slowest growing YouTube channel in Australia, on the planet probably. So need those subscriptions. Keep them going. If you've got any comments or questions, let me know. More than happy to answer them, and I will talk to you guys in the new year.